Paradox 1. The classic grandfather paradox. Imagine you invent a time machine and travel back in time. You distract your grandfather so he never meets your grandmother. This means your father won't be born, and you won't be born either. But if you're never born, there's no one to travel back in time and distract your grandfather. Therefore, your grandfather lives and you are born. It's a vicious circle, proving that the past can't be changed, or that the universe will simply erase you from existence. Paradox 2. The Bootstrap Paradox, or Object Without a Beginning. You take the book Hamlet, travel back in time, and give it to Shakespeare. Shakespeare rewrites it and publishes it under his own name. The book becomes famous, you buy it in the future, and take it back to the past. Question: who wrote Hamlet? You didn't write it, you simply passed it on. Shakespeare didn't write it, he simply rewrote it. The information appeared out of nowhere without an author. Paradox 3. The Ship of Theseus. You have a wooden ship. Over time, you replace every rotten plank with a new one. After 50 years, not a single original part remains. Is it still the same ship? And if you were to assemble a second ship from the old rotten planks, which one is the real one? This is frightening because your body completely renews its cells every 7 years. Are you still you, or a copy of yourself? Paradox 4. The Teleporter Problem. Imagine a teleporter that scans you, disassembles you, and reassembles you on Mars. You emerge on Mars with the same memories and body, but the you who entered the cabin on Earth has been destroyed. For the version on Mars, everything went perfectly, but for the version on Earth, it was death. If you press the button, will you wake up on Mars or die on Earth? Paradox 5. The Boltzmann Brain. Chaos very rarely seeks order. The probability that the entire universe arose by chance is negligible. Far more likely is that a single brain with false memories accidentally assembled from a chaos of particles. Right now, you could be just a lonely brain in the void, thinking you're watching this video, and in a second, you'll disintegrate back into chaos. Paradox 6. The Great Silence. There are billions of sun-like stars in the universe. Statistically, there should be thousands of civilizations there, but we don't hear a single one. Either we're the first and only ones, or there is a great filter, some event that destroys civilizations before they reach space. And the scariest part, we don't know whether we've passed this filter or whether it awaits us in the future. Paradox 7. Achilles and the Tortoise. To cross a room, you need to go halfway. And to go halfway, you need to go halfway, and so on ad infinitum. You'll never be able to take even the first step because you have to cover an infinite number of distances. Logically, movement is impossible. And although we walk, mathematics tells us we're standing still and reality is an illusion. Paradox 8. Quantum Immortality. If the multiverse exists, then every time you could die, the universe splits. In one branch, you die. In another, you survive. But since you cannot comprehend your death, your consciousness always remains in the branch where you are alive. You will see everyone around you die, but you yourself will live forever, even if your body becomes old and sick. Paradox 9. Why is the sky dark? If the universe is infinite and eternal, then no matter where we look, we should be faced with a star. The sky should be a solid, dazzling dome as hot as the surface of the sun, but it is black. This means one of two things. Either the universe has an end, or it has a beginning in time, and the light from distant stars simply hasn't had time to reach us yet. Paradox 10. The Simulation Hypothesis. If a civilization can create a computer simulation of the world, it will create billions of them. This means that for every real universe, there are billions of virtual ones. Statistically, the chance that we are in that one real universe is 1 in a billion. Chances are, all you see are pixels, and the laws of physics are just software code. Paradoxes show us the limits of our understanding. The world doesn't have to be logical or understandable. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere between mathematics and madness. And most importantly, don't dwell on this too much before bed.